do, everybody? Welcome to Variety Conversation. I am Lady Walker. Y'all. This is a sad case that could have been rectified or prevented from the day it started out, heading in the wrong direction. How about a 12-year-old Georgia girl is said to have died because of severe lice infestation? Ain't that a slap in the face of common sense, wherefore parents neglected one of their basic parental duties in taking care of and keeping their child healthy? The home where the young girl stayed with her parents was said to be bug infested, a situation that may have lasted on and off for at least 3 years. A preliminary investigation suggested the girl had suffered excessive physical pain due to medical negligence, and a closer look into her final days revealed a series of horrific details involving her household in the town of Ivy. Agents described the home as filled with excessive cats, filthy, and with vermin. And vermin could be something such as lice, fleas, flies, bed bugs, roaches, etc. And this stuff was covering a mattress, stuffed animals, and other furniture, which boils down to Kaitlyn was living in a filthy and toxic environment that became detrimental to her life. It makes me wonder if her parents were cat hoarders. Kaitlyn's mother told authorities that Kaitlyn had not bathed in the last week and a half before she died. How about that? The mother knew this, but what did she do about it? Kaitlyn's parents must have been some good-for-nothing lazy scumbums to let her go without bathing in that period of time and not seek out medical attention when they saw that she needed it. I even questioned their basic hygiene upkeep, and were they lice infested? Anyway, officials believe that the multiple lice bites that she had likely lowered her blood iron levels, causing anemia and triggering a cardiac attack. After Kaitlyn was pronounced dead at a hospital, authorities launched a homicide investigation and learned that her 2 brothers had previously been removed from the home because of unsanitary conditions. In 2008, Department of Family and Children's Services, aka DFCS, opened another case around the time Kaitlyn was born. After the parents decided not to give her up for adoption, the agency didn't receive any reports on the family until 2018, where files show a call indicating the home was bug infested with excessive cats and hazardous conditions. Kaitlyn was briefly placed with her aunt and returned to her parents' home 6 days later. The agency didn't hear from the family again until after she died. Kaitlyn's parents, 37-year-old Mary Horton and 38-year-old John Yozviak, were each charged with second-degree murder and second-degree child cruelty following her death on August 26th. It's so unfortunate that the parents' negligence led to the death of 12-year-old Kaitlyn, and this is something that could have been prevented. Bottom line, it could have been prevented. On a side note, at 12 years of age, an adolescent is old enough and should be responsible to hightail it on over into the bathroom without being told by a parent to bathe. And the only thing that I see that could interfere with daily bathing is no soap and water available, or a physical disability that prevents you from independently bathing yourself, and maybe some other legitimate reasons. No one should have to tell an adolescent over and over to go and bathe. And daunting as it may be as a parent, you have to be on them about it, because some adolescents will not take the initiative to implement clean hygiene. Some of them are pure old lazy. Okay, pure old laziness is at the hem of why most adolescents forsake bathing on a regular basis. It's a ridiculous situation. Anyway, feel free to express your perspective on the topic at hand. And in the meantime, beloved, y'all come back to visit me when you can. Okie doke. Ta-ta.